Tell you what's not making dull is making a gourmet meal out of a cheeseburger. It might sound impossible, but not according to cook Erik Trinidad.
Yeah, he spearheaded a movement where people recreate fast foods to turn them into gourmet meals, and the results are amazing.
What if you took fast food staples, pulled them apart, and put them back together? Think Extreme Makeover, but with a Big Mac. That's what Erik Trinidad is doing. A web designer by day, he comes up with recipes and posts them on his website in his free time. The site, fancyfastfood.com, has become an internet sensation with over 1 million hits, turning cream-filled Dunkin' Donuts into Boston creme brulee, Taco Bell burrito into Taco Bellini, Nathan's hot dogs into faux foie gras.
He is a food genius, and lots of people love Erik Trinidad. He's joining us live from New York now. Good morning, Erik. How did this all get started, big fella?
This all started basically because I was a kid and I wanted to play with my food with my brother Mark. We would go to these Chinese buffets that they have here in the States, and we'd sort of just plate our food to make it look fancy, just having fun with it, and it just inspired me to do more food transformations and making things look fancy just because I think it's funny. And I started doing it with the fast food, and I launched this website, and here I am talking to you.
Erik, good morning to you. I'm just wondering, you've got a lot of people that follow your blog. What would you say your most popular recipe is?
Well, I don't know. I don't know that people actually make these recipes, so I don't know about popularity. Because, I mean, they look amazing. A lot of people like the sushi that I made out of fried chicken once. That's probably one of the more popular ones.
All right. Well, what have you got there for us? Give us an example of the kind of magic you weave.
I'm going to run you through two items. I'm going to make a beef bourguignon out of a Burger King Whopper. I call it the Whopper Bourguignon. I have a Whopper here, French fries, onion rings, side salad, and a vitamin water that they have at the BK here. What do I do is I break down the elements. I took the bun, I toasted it, and made it into breadcrumbs so I can take the beef patties and sort of bread them before I put them in a pan. The onion rings, the mushrooms, which I got with my Whopper, and the bacon lardons, as they say, as Julia Child says. And then I stir it all up into a stew, and then it eventually becomes this. And of course, you serve your beverage in a wine glass.
So, do you eat them, Erik?
I don't. Well,
That's a no, I think.
Everyone asks, how does it taste? Everyone asks, how does it taste? So I'm sort of obligated to at least taste it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I at least taste it just so I have the answer, yes, it's very good, and yes, it's horrible.
And what's the other meal you've got there?
This one is actually, yeah, here I've taken McDonald's Chicken McNuggets, Coca-Cola, a bottle of water, French fries, sauces, and their fruit and walnut salad. What I do is I made a confit, which is meat that is stewed in its own fat. So to extract the fat, I skin the McNuggets and I pulverize them down to a powder, and I make this fatty sort of mixture that I stew the McNuggets in there. It's sort of disgusting. But then at the end result is this beautiful plate that I have here. And you serve your Coca-Cola also in a wine glass.
Of course, that makes it so much more classy than a wine glass.
Oh, yeah.
It's very fancy. What do you think about the reaction that you've had to this blog?
It's pretty amazing. I understand the McDonald's there has a ad campaign that is doing a similar thing. So I guess I'm flattered by that. So, you know, imitation is the best form of flattery, they say. You
bet it is. And look, you know, it's very inspiring work that you do, but is there a fast food out there that you just can't do anything with?
I haven't met a fast food restaurant that has challenged me yet. I'm always up for that challenge.
He can make something out of anything. Erik Trinidad, you're an inspiration. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye, Erik. I might try that when we get home.
Isn't it great?
He doesn't actually eat it. That's very revealing insight.
Coming up on Today, meet the contenders in our weather presenter competition.
Plus the Twilight stars before they were famous. News, sport and weather. Coming right up.
All that.